Just over a year ago, I spoke about so-called Imām Wisam Sharieff, who was exposed as someone who exploited children sexually, and I spoke about Jan and how his wife um, helped in that case, bringing him to justice in a way by telling police when she realized what happened. And then there was another woman involved. I believe the one of the victims, it was their mother that was involved, I think. And all of this was new at the time. Nobody knew about it, and people were rightly angry. And many Muslims were calling for better safeguarding things in place and other things to ensure things like this don't happen. And now it's been just over a year, and we have news from various different people. But I haven't found any official court documents. I'll try and find that before I post it. It says Wisam Sharieff sentenced to 80 years in prison after pleading guilty for child sexual exploitation. You can see the various different charges that he's had online and in certain documents and people sharing it. But I'm not going to go into those things what he's been charged with. I don't want to read about what he has been potentially been doing, but we know that is very disturbing and shocking, and we know that it's to do with children, particularly children that were in his authority in terms of he was supposed to be teaching them, but this is what he was doing. And this sentence hopefully will bring some sort of justice to the victim, but even then that's just a sentence. It's not gonna change what's happened. But then also hopefully we will be able to use this opportunity to learn as Muslims to better safeguarding place. Of course, you can try your best to put so many things in place and so many training and different things, safeguarding measures in place. People can still find different ways, and I guess if people who want to do stuff like that, they will, I guess, find ways. And it's our duty to try and stop that as much as we can, because as far as I recall, this one of these incidents, it wasn't at any institute or mosque or anything like that. I believe, if I remember correctly, it was something along the lines of he or the family, or they were having conversations or in contact outside of any religious places. He might have got these potential students through being a mosque or being a religious figure or whatever else. But as far as I'm aware, these things happened not in any mosque or any institute. So in terms of that, I don't know how you're going to put safeguard in place. A lot of that blame would be on him as well as the mother, because if you're doing that on your own accord, then the mother should be the one that should be putting a stop to all of that. But I guess it shows you mosques can do a lot of what they are able to do on institutes, but if things are happening outside in people's homes or whatever else, then we have to find other ways to stop stuff like this. Hopefully this sentence will go some way in showing that these crimes will be punished and also deter other people from even trying to do similar things in the future.